And we're live. What is up, everybody? I'm Mattaker, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So sorry about what happened last time. One of my friends, who has a key to my apartment, was just in my apartment. So, like, of course I had to stop and say hi to her. But anyways, give me one moment. We'll get started in a second. Hello, 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 lazy. What is up, my friend? My computer's doing something weird where it says I don't have my headphones plugged in when I definitely do. But I can still hear everything fine. So, like, what? Alright, let's look through some skills. Hey, Pichu. So I think we definitely need our influence gauge up. Because last time I did not have enough hearts. I don't know how to get whatever this one is. Increase maximum focus a little. Slightly increase the time limit. We don't need that. Increase the amount of influence recovered by right answers. We could probably use that. Oh, I'm also drinking. Not much, not much. Like I said, I'm sorry. I meant to start this as soon as I got home, but when I got home, one of my friends was just in my apartment because she has a key, and so I couldn't get started until she left, because that would just be rude if I said, hi, I'm not going to talk to you. God, that's so expensive. I do not have enough skill points to buy these things. That's interesting. Instantly silences loud voices. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. We don't need that. Entire screen will light up more frequently. The flash spot will instantly grow to full size. Most of these I don't need because, like, removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. I could probably use that because I'm really bad at, not really bad at the imagination excavation, but just not that great at it. Maybe I'll do, well, no, I won't do 2D love either because, here, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and do this. And we'll do the amount of influence increased by right answers. That way we don't die in the middle. But besides that, not many of these skills I really need. And I'm hesitant to buy these because there's a lot of skills I haven't even unlocked yet. So, like, we'll just go with those. Begin class trial. Class trial in session. I can never read that. At first, I'm always like, incision? What?
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
I really don't need one, but okay.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is.
Oh, I know who the culprit is. Keo.
Who done it? Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides.
I'm so hyped too, Pichu.
And that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now, smiles, everyone. It's showtime.
Also, I'm gonna need that extra health because I'm definitely drinking.
Crazy awesome trial underway.
And I'm gonna keep drinking.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm going to be much help this time.
You help?
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
You never
I
help.
can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
You've been spoiled on this trial? Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. You're disappointed with the twist. Oh, that is... Oh, no.
Next time, Spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
Who did it? Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Bet it was you, Himiko.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment.
I would have no reason to say
There may
that.
be two killers.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
What? Shut up, Sugami.
What do you mean?
The transfer student.
Sugami, what the fuck? Go away.
Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
No, that's not...
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Poor Kaito.
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. It very clearly can't be them. Forehead injury, Necronomicon is probably the one.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Nope, you're very wrong about that.
Came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Nope. I love zombies. Who said that? Who said that?
So, ritual did work?
No, we didn't. Ah! Oh, well, I got it right.
That's wrong!
I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm like, Y, R, B, left trigger, I don't know. What am I doing?
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded.
She didn't even start this ritual.
According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
Hey, hello. Getting right into the action. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to the ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Then, going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Also, Rantaro would have to be at the trial. He would have to be.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand.
What?
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
My question is this. Why is the Necronomicon a motive? It seems like a gift. So why is it a motive? Why would someone kill for it? I can think of a few reasons. I can think that maybe, since Angie took the Necronomicon and said she was going to bring back Rantaro, somebody who wanted someone else to be, besides Rantaro, to be revived, killed her so they could get the Necronomicon. Maybe Kaito. Kaito would want Kaede back, and I'm actually surprised he wasn't pushing for Kaede to be the one to come back to life. So I'm wondering, because I'm very confused of how this, what looks like a nice prize, could be a motive to kill.
Daddy said so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive.
We can still use it, can't we?
You should have let me use it to bring Monodem back to life.
Monodem's not dead.
Monodem is still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodem's corpse.
Oh? So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
Lazy, I'm glad you're having a good night.
There's no way it's possible.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us.
Why is... Oh, Angie's portrait is now an angel. That's funny.
Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Who? Who did it? Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this.
Ooh.
I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Ooh.
Why?
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I
already know what happened.
This isn't good. This isn't good. They, at the very beginning of the trial, they're already pointing towards Kyo, which means it's not Kyo. This isn't good. This is bad for my theory. This is very, very bad for my theory. I'm really wondering. Okay, I'm really wondering. Is it possible for the? I'm wondering if the first and second murder are different. All right, they use a katana to kill Angie.
Katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
What's Sugumi's account?
So that
What is Sugumi's account? Angie had locked herself in the Ultimate Artist lab since yesterday. Working the ritual, she would not unlock the door unless someone in the student council asked her to.
Rusty Katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
Nah, Pichu, we love Mew here.
Some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie. Oh yeah! I'm a fucking...
So the broken comment is definitely the wrong one, but there's a lot.
Kyo's research lab, which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
I'm gonna try.
Rusty Katana was the murder weapon.
I'm gonna try the front door. I don't know, because you know only one of them's right.
I do not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the class... room, broke in, and murdered the...
God, why do they make the gold? Why do they make the gold words move like that? That's just not even nice. That's just so cruel. Rusty Katana was not the murder weapon.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in...
Break it! What? What was that? I haven't even been able to hit the fucking word yet. I don't even know if what I'm using is right or not. And my cat is now doing things.
Went to the classroom, broke in...
No, why did I fall for it again? Fuck you! Fuck you! That is such bullshit. They didn't need to make this hard. It's so annoying. I already am trying to figure out what the right evidence is. I don't need this whole fucking bullet time bullshit on top of it.
Went to the classroom, broke in...
And see, it wasn't even the fucking... Whether Kyo had a key or not, Angie still would have never let him into her lab. The door was locked. I didn't say that he had a key. I'm saying the door was locked. Why can't I argue things that make sense? He broke in. He couldn't have broke in. The door was fucking locked.
You went to the classroom, broke in...
There. Yeah, I have a cat. I don't know where he... Oh, he's at my door right now. I'll try and put him on the camera if he gets closer. I'll grab him.
Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab.
He wouldn't have been able to enter the lab because it's fucking locked. Thus the evidence that I presented where the door was locked. But you wouldn't take that evidence for some fucking reason.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door.
Hey, Poe, come here. Come here, Poe. No, don't run from me.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
What do you mean?
I had no desire to kill her in the first
What do you mean he
place.
couldn't have killed her even if he wanted to? Oh, because of the evidence I just
Whoever
presented.
killed Angie must have been one of the student council.
He's trying to go.
members,
My
yeah?
cat's trying to go in my bed now.
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer.
Oh, come on, Mew. It's
Can't
okay.
believe
You could be
actually got
wrong.
it.
My cat's clawing my curtain.
How clever.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
My cat has now made his journey under my bed.
The
He is there
remaining
forever now.
student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I
Mm.
trust their friendship.
Oh, fuck you,
guys do
Kokichi.
too, right?
You know, the longer... Okay, so I was so mad when he did it earlier, but the longer I go, the more I think about it. When he was lying down in a pool of blood, then he just goes, "It was a lie!" That was fucking funny. That was... Okay, not at the time. That was not funny, but the more I think about it, that was fucking funny.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Fuck you, dude.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Samugi, and Kiba.
I think Samugi's the only name I mispronounce on a regular basis
The
now.
culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack.
Damn,
I will
you.
let that remark slide. Anyway,
It's just because she
aren't
has
these
sex with you.
accusations just a tad too hasty?
Whatevs. The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Samugi? Well,
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Aw, Gonta.
Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely
Kibo.
not hurt anyone.
Everyone's
Torture
so
Gonta if you
racist to
don't believe.
Kibo. Torture Gonta if you don't...
Torture
Oh!
is too hard. But Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either.
Are we already gonna have a mass panic? That was quick.
Gonta not
We're
culprit.
not the culprit.
Wow, we're already having a mass panic. Art Lab's front door, Art Lab's back door, lockpicking, Sugumi's
Other
account.
possibilities.
Alright, what's Sugumi's account? Well, I already used Sugumi's account, so probably
Surely
not
there
that one.
must be suspects outside the
Not
student
betray
council.
student council.
that's utterly impossible.
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open
culprit.
that door.
A dead chick can be the culprit, Mew. You guys haven't thought of that possibility yet, though.
Only student council members had access.
That's wrong.
I didn't know robots
That was
could
wrong.
use boring lines.
I got you, Kokichi. I got you. In your own lie.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have, because I saw you open the classroom lock.
Oh, damn, son! Kokichi put out some thin needles and blah, 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 and he lockpicked the door. We have seen this flashback a few different times.
That happened?
Oh, fuck
Totally
you.
forgot.
Fuck you.
Pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
Not what we were looking for.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Not...
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
Kokichi, what the fuck, dude?
The culprit was me, all along.
Why are you this stupid?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew.
Kokichi, why?
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
I hate you so
Then
much.
let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Ooh.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
No, you can't.
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
At least I don't think you can.
What different method? Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
What? The front door? What? What? You can't lock the back door last? You better fucking explain yourself, Shuichi.
The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
Exactly what I'm saying. How?
The culprit used a certain tool.
I don't know, Kokichi. You should fucking explain yourself, dude. Don't make me explain your shit for you. Oh no. Oh, not a mind. Oh my god. I don't even know what the tool is, and you're making me guess like this. I have no fucking idea. I don't have the slightest idea. It wasn't the handle. I guess it was the katana. I don't even know what's happening anymore. What, is it the katana? What is it? What? Oh, I guess I was right.
I see it.
Okay. You can't lock...
Katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
Well, then how was it stabbed into her effigy if they used it to lock the door?
Used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock
Because when the katana hit the lock,
I'm so
some of the
confused.
gold leaf rubbed off on it.
I'm so
The
confused.
gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Huh? Are you talking about a different school?
Shut up, you wouldn't understand. That was way before your
Now,
time.
that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right?
That is what I just said.
How did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that.
No.
Oh, whoops.
Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Different purpose. What could that have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me this shit. Don't do a psychic fucking taxi. I don't fucking know. What? It couldn't have just been simple. They could. Oh, I forgot the controls. Okay, there we go. Do I have a brake? I don't think I have a brake. I don't think there's a brake in the psychic taxi. You don't brake, bitch. You just go faster. You just go faster and faster. I don't even fucking know. I don't even fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing with my whole life, let alone what I'm doing in this game. What? Or was it why? Makes it hard to guess because one space can hold multiple letters. What turned the handle of the sliding lock? You're making me run into the wall and I don't appreciate it. What turned the handle of the sliding lock? The katana's hilt? The effigy's... I don't know! Okay. Gotta go fast, I guess. I just hit a hooker with my car, but you know, we'll just keep driving. It's okay, it's just a hooker. Oh, I got a question mark in that last box. Thank God, I didn't know it was gonna be a fucking question. Alright, we're just gonna go back and forth on this road like a drunk maniac. Don't hit the wall. Don't be that guy. Please don't be that guy. Ah, yes, I can see the puzzle. It's all becoming clear as I run into the fucking wall. The mysteries of life are unfolding before me. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? I don't fucking know. I honestly don't. Do you know? I don't know. The katana was stabbed into the effigy. I don't fucking know. Oh, I guess I was right. I guess I know more than I think I know. How does stabbing a katana to an effigy lock a door? I don't even know what I'm going on about. I'm just a drunk man rambling his theories, and apparently I'm getting them all right. Okay, alright. Alright, we're two for two, even though we literally don't know what we're doing. So I have a good feeling about the rest of this. Ah, get out of the way! You're in the way! You're in the way! Aw, there's pictures of Angie everywhere. That's sad. Oh. How is that effigy manipulated to make the katana affect the lock? I don't know, dude. You've lost me. It would be so much goddamn simpler to lock the front door last. It would be so much simpler to lock the front door last. Why did they do this? Why did they spun it? Why would you do this? That is so overly complicated for no reason. Just lock the front door last. The front door has a lock on the inside. You turn the lock, you shut the door, it's locked. That's all you need. It doesn't have a bolt lock. It has one of those little turn locks so you can't turn the actual handle. That's all you needed to do. You don't need to spin a goddamn effigy to make the fucking back door lock last. That makes no sense.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy.
That's so overly complicated for no reason.
As the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist. Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
That's so overly
The
complicated.
culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave.
Yeah, I didn't want to see
This
Angie
caused the
die,
spinning
but I
katana
definitely
to
didn't
hit the
like her.
sliding lock, and thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked. By using the effigy.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us. Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
I didn't say that.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in the lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
Right. Kokichi did say earlier that he could have kicked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
It's just so
If that's
overly
the case,
complex.
then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Cough it up, Kokichi.
Man, you guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you
What?
say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out.
How would
If
that do
I
it?
claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
You.
Okay, I'll start right now.
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You, I can't hold it up anymore.
Kokichi, shut the
What's
fuck
the
up.
matter? You going soft on me now?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Cum dumpster.
Cum dumpster! Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
What should we talk about now?
Thanks, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta, what should we talk about now, Gonta? Anything but this.
But on who entered Angie's lab.
Anything but what just
Only
happened.
one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry. Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
You can't rule out Tenko.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my...
Kibo, you
recording
were such a
function.
stick in the mud. Get out of here.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Me? A suspect? I never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion.
Gonta
What would
BB, you
say to
innocent
get yourself
bean.
off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are
The
allowed.
suspect rangers.
Suspect Rangers?
What?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down!
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers, what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
Sorry, I keep staring at my cat. He's on my bed right now.
Difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
What?
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Himiko.
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but
Don't distract from the
can
trial.
we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie's?
I got you exactly where I wanted.
Kokichi, shut the fuck up!
What do you mean?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim. We've got to figure out who killed Angie.
Thank you, Kokichi.
Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless.
Exactly.
Could you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you!
Ooh.
Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her?
Oh.
Himiko.
Himiko going hard.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies?
Kokichi has been steadily becoming more and more of an
Everything you said
antagonist.
is total BS. You didn't give 2 shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
I don't know. Kokichi makes a good point.
It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. For work things out with her while she was still alive.
Oh.
Now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
Kaito, you tone-deaf dumbass.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through.
He does.
So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito. Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless. The name of the curse is Death Curse.
You promise? I'll say Tenko's death is meaningless right now if you'll kill me.
I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Yeah, it ain't wrong.
All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Okay.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting...
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died.
I mean, I
If we
guess.
don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive...
I said this before. I had a feeling we were going to solve Tenko's
we
before
need to get to
Angie's.
the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
Kaito.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case, but that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
Ooh. He's right. Was that intentional? The three people who just changed it was Himiko, Kokichi, and Kaito. I would say Himiko and Kaito more than Kokichi, but Kokichi's still in that list of subject changer.
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Remember that, guys.
Tancrotch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
Tancrotch!
The people who attended the seance. Oh god, I have to remember this? This one. Oh, press Y.
That's it.
Literally the first option. If I would have just read the first
It was
option.
me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
So those four are the culprits.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Oh yeah. Himiko always
Well,
culprit.
that's probably just a coinky-dink. The most suspicious out of the four is really Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes? If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either.
Exactly. He wasn't the one who picked the
I was
room.
not the one who selected the room we performed it in.
That's true.
It was Himiko.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? Use the middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff. But that's a telling question, though. If Kyo had prepared the murder scene beforehand, which he definitely did, he prepared that scene before Angie died. He's been planning on doing this for a while. And that's why I think Kyo is the second murderer, because this is what happens. Someone murders Angie, Kyo freaks out. He's been planning this murder for quite a bit. He's always been talking about the seance. He's been planning this murder. Someone murders Angie. Well, what if that person, the Blacken, gets to leave? So he panics. And so he goes through his murder anyways, only to find out that it didn't even matter, because he can't be the Blacken, because a second murder doesn't even count. I still think it was Kyo was the second murder. But that's such a telling question. Which of the 3 rooms should we do it in? But he knows that it doesn't matter which room he does it in. He can still sneak under the floorboards no matter what. I think it didn't matter. Oh, huh.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Point of entry from outside, he must be referring to... The floorboards under Tinko were loose.
Oh no!
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, it's still the right goddamn answer. Talking about the hole over here. What? The hole. The hole in the fucking corner. The fucking hole right there. Jesus Christ.
You're talking about under the floor.
Which is literally what I was saying when I pointed at the floorboard. Holy fuck. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Have mercy, please. Please have mercy. Another thing, Kyo just gave a tell there. He's saying, oh, you could have easily gone under the floorboard from another room. Actually, Kyo, you couldn't have, and he wouldn't have known this. Okay. Underneath the floor is a partition that keeps you from going through the other rooms. However, the partition is rotted on one side. One specific hole has been rotted through. He wouldn't have known that unless he was under the floorboard. Kyo's the second murderer. Hallelujah.
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person could move through.
Yeah, Atua have
There
mercy.
was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Lazy, you have to agree with me. That was bullshit.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance.
Not only that I pointed at the plank, which was under the fucking floorboard, and everyone was like, oh, that was wrong. You could have entered from there, which is literally... Lord have mercy. Then I pointed at the hole, but I didn't point right at the fucking hole. No, I pointed at the corner, and they were like, oh, what are you pointing at? You're so stupid. When are you...
If we consider that
This game.
there is another suspect.
This game.
Another suspect? Who?
Kibo. He's gonna throw Kibo under the bus.
Before me. Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Non-stop debate.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean Kibo's flashlight function.
Kibo's flashlight function is bright as shit. We would have all seen it.
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
Oh, well, I guess that was wrong. That was technically wrong. That was my bad. Kibo's flashlight is fucking light as shit. He would have fucking... It would have been like the Lord Jesus himself was underneath the fucking floor. That's how bright Kibo's eyes flash.
And sneak into the empty room for seance.
I said hold on a second.
Use robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Are you kidding me? That's not... It's true, with a little light you can move under the floor, but is that possible?
The culprit sneaked in during...
Alright, come on. Obviously I'm wrong, even though I'm right.
the seance.
Hole in the corner.
Crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black.
Because it wasn't... Our villain had a light.
Light?
I mean Kibo's flashlight function.
There was a candle under there.
Now hold on a second.
An empty room during the seance.
What am I
said
missing
hold
here?
on a second.
What am I missing here?
He used his robot function to commit the murders. The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
I honestly don't know. I mean, I know what I'm saying is right, but apparently the game does not agree.
You see, our villain. Oh no! The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Alright, let's think of this from a different way. Because obviously the game does not like what I'm trying to do.
Our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Huh? Now, hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second.
I guess hole. I'm gonna try hole in the corner. I'm gonna try hole in the corner.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
During the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Did she install it after the murder? No, it just says that it was added. It didn't say it was installed after the murder.
Because it wasn't. You, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Function to get under the floor.
It can't be that. Okay, it has to be. It has to be the first one because the first one's the only one that's bullshit because it's fucking moving. Hey, Poe, come here for a second. Everyone wants to see you. This is my cat, Poe. He does not like what's happening right now at all. Oh, you're so soft. Here, be free. Oh, now you want to be picked up, don't you? I honestly don't get it. I honestly don't know what it's trying to tell me. Like, what I'm saying is not wrong. We would have all been able to see. I know exactly what it wants me to say. I just don't know what evidence it wants me to present and when.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Here, I'm gonna use the consent with Kibo's flashlight function. Let's see what happens. Hello, Autumn Channel. Welcome. Alright, we're gonna try Kibo's flashlight function on Gonta's consent. Oh, that's not red.
Light? You mean candle?
Ah, no, Princess, no! Why am I terrible? Alright, well, at least we got... Maybe try lying? I don't know if lying is appropriate here. I don't know what would you even lie about here? I'm so bad at lying in real life, I can't lie in a video game either.
Light? You mean candle?
Ah, get it! Oh, come on. Alright, well, we're gonna lose anyways because of time limit, so let's just go fuck ourselves, I guess. Let's just all sit in the corner and just, you know, die.
You see, our villain had a light.
There, just...
That's wrong.
What? What evidence did I even use?
I don't think the culprit could have used a light while under the floor. There was a hole in the corner of...
That is literally what I've been trying to say the whole time. I'm sorry that I'm using the wrong evidence in the wrong place, but it's still technically right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
When we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not...
I guess I'm just super lucky, guys.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess...
But Autumn, thanks for just joining us, but that's literally what I've been trying to say this whole time. Literally, when it first presented the panic debate, I was like, it couldn't have been Kibo, because the hole would have revealed the light. I've been saying that this whole time, I just couldn't figure out what evidence it wanted me to use where. Oh, what? What did you just do? Oh, it's more flashlight.
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch-black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under...
Autumn, who do you think is best boy?
Gonta think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from
I think best boy is Gonta, by far.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trial?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
Come on,
That'd let
guys.
the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboard.
Come on, guys. It's easier than
That
this.
sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Sick reference.
The corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard used?
I'm gonna put my application in for the next ultimate lucky student. Next time you're doing one of these murder things, Monokuma, call me. I'm apparently lucky as fuck.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit.
Oh, you think Oma's the best boy? Oh dear God.
This line of inquiry,
Oh
however.
dear God.
Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another
I mean,
issue?
Kokichi's fucking hilarious. I'll give him that.
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
Well, I think we know how. She was stabbed.
During seance?
Yes, during
Tenko
seance.
was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she? How could someone have gotten to her there?
Lazy, we do have similar interests. Gonta, Kaede, Sonia.
Before she went under the metal...
I don't know. I gotta go with Sonia. Sonia's still best girl. Sonia's still best girl. Because she's a fucking princess. And she's a bit of a warmonger, which is hilarious in my opinion. So Sonia's still best girl, but Kaede is a damn close second. Kaede. Kaede!
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
Autumn, you did not see my reaction when that happened. All of a sudden, I just see Kokichi in a pile of blood, and I'm screaming like, no! And then he just goes, it was a lie! I got so mad. I was so mad. I can laugh about it now, but
Floorboard was removed at that point.
so
It's
mad.
likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
The ultimate
But
lucky
she
student
was
could have been
inside
Rantaro,
cage,
if you
right?
think about it.
Gonta think it impossible to kill her then.
Impossible.
Wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads.
Mew. Mew, third best girl, Mew.
Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory. Now hurry up and think! If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your lipstick brains!
Oh, Mew. Oh, Mew. Marker stone, iron cage, white sheet, dog
When
statue.
Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It was during the
Could not have been
seance.
done at any other time.
It literally could not have been done.
She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Like that.
Oh my God,
Cage
Mew.
lifted? Culprit stabbed Tenko real fast. So
Um,
fast, no one saw.
Oh my!
Mew, what the what? Why, how are you getting off to this? I don't even know how you could have gotten off to this.
It was me.
What? Mew,
And
I hate
obviously
you.
Himiko is the culprit.
I love you, but I hate you.
There's no down!
I love you, but I hate you, girl. Tenko not being killed during the seance? That might not be impossible, but there's no evidence for
When
it.
Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
This makes no sense to me.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Alright, hold up.
She was under...
She was under the cage the whole time. I have nothing that could argue with that. She was definitely under the cage the whole time. I have nothing that can argue with that. So that's not the one that we're looking for.
With the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment Cage?
Moment cage was lifted. I don't have any evidence that disproves that. Except maybe the blade. Let's go through it one more time. No, the blood on the white sheet proves that it was not when Cage was lifted. Okay.
Was lifted.
It would help if I actually shot it at the right... Whatever. Alright, but we know what to do now. We know what to do, and that's the point. And we're just gonna ignore Mew and her dirty heathen ways, even though I love her so much. I love her. I love the speed up voices. No, wait, shoot here. Ah! Oh, baby. It feels so good to get it right on the first try after screwing up so much.
Possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted.
Maki was best girl.
Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it. That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted.
People keep talking about the question mark on Kibo. I keep not seeing it. I keep not noticing it. I guess that's just me, though.
But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right here!
Oh, okay. Hi, Tenko. How about we don't do this?
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
What? How?
I'm gonna prove it right now.
No, you're not!
My golden brain is gonna
You are not gonna prove it! That is a false fucking statement! I'm so mad right now, alright.
Tenko died after the seance.
Ah, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this.
When the sheet was lifted.
That's not...
That was the moment the culprit chose.
Nope.
To stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage.
Nope.
Stuck the thin blade through the gaps of... And that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
That's... Nope, not how it happened.
Sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
I got your remodel right here.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
No, that was wrong.
Damn it!
Ah, I hate these. I hate these so much.
All you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage.
Yo, could you just let me choose my evidence and not stress me out this much?
With her neck all exposed.
Oh, that was wrong too. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Whatever. We lose. We lose. GG. Everyone go home. Just fucking kill yourselves because we lost. I am not the luckiest Pichu. Obviously I am not. I just died. I've always hated these clashes. I think they're stupid. How am I supposed to choose the evidence while worrying about this minigame at the same time?
But the weapon was a sickle.
Yeah, my only blade could have fixed this gas. A blade, what do you mean? Ah.
You stick the blade through a gap in the cage.
I love how whenever you lose, they all vote you as the murderer for no reason. It's so stupid.
She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit. And that's none other than Kyo!
Alright, so we only have that one... We only have that one...
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. You can help if you want, but by the time you help... Alright, here. Marker stone? I don't know. By the time you help, I'll probably have already solved it because there's such a delay.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Okay, Marker stone was correct, I guess. I'll just go die. Poe, stop knocking things over.
Tenko wasn't sitting down.
My cat's being a dick.
She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone, and the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
Yeah, it ended up being the marker. I'm just now seeing your comment, Autumn.
How could this happen?
There's such a delay.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
I mean, saying, so, you know.
No worries.
Yeah, no worries.
How embarrassing!
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
Yes. Why are we still arguing about this?
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Why are we still arguing about this?
for a
It's
living
just
person.
so... Yeah, for a living person. Shut up, Kokichi. Hey, Maddie, what's up?
Spirit killed Tenko.
Shut up.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
We don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that.
Screw spirits.
Stop that now.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko? But why?
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
Lazy, don't you say I can relate to being a waste of space. You are a beautiful human being. I do not need that kind of negativity. I do not need that kind of negativity.
Like I said, that's impossible.
You are a beautiful human
Spirits
being.
can't be culprit.
Then explain how the culprit
Hey, Maddie.
killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
They went under the floorboards. They stabbed her. It's so easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so. Well, you're making this so complicated, and it doesn't need to be.
Only a spirit could have
Wait,
done that.
I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage?
I hate you so much,
If they were
Kaito.
there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
Why?
If there was someone else in the cage, we would have noticed.
I agree with Kaito. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. You do?
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time. I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
The they she's referring to... what? Wait. Wait, they could have killed her at any time. Wait, what are you talking about? What? No, wait, we have to choose a suspect already? I don't have an answer. Himiko. What? I don't know. I don't know why I'm suspecting you. She just said that... I don't know. I don't know why. Why? Who could have killed... Tenko. Tenko could have killed herself. Tenko. Okay. Okay, I see what you're getting at. And I said this earlier. I said Tenko, it could have been a suicide. Where is... There. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I was just overthinking it.
Tenko herself.
What did you say?
Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
She committed suicide.
Why?
Suicide?
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure
That doesn't make any sense. Why? Okay, if you're gonna commit suicide, why would you stab yourself in the neck with a sickle? With a fucking sickle. That is just overkill by any standards. By any suicidal standards, that is overkill. Second, if you killed yourself with a fucking sickle, how did the sickle get on the other side of the room? No, this is stupid. Stupid.
and then stabbed herself during the
This is false. This is fake news. This is fake news right here.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right? If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed. After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
So you take a sickle, you stab it in your neck, and then after you stab it in your neck, instead of going into shock because you just stabbed a giant blade into your fucking neck, instead of your whole body going limp because you just stabbed a fucking blade through your nervous system, instead of any of that reasonable things happening, instead of doing it, you take the sickle and you throw it across the room? That doesn't make sense!
Yes, that makes sense to go.
No, it doesn't, Gota!
Well, it doesn't make sense to me.
Thank you, Himiko. Oh my god. Oh, praise be Atua. Atua, shine your knowledge onto us.
Earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie?
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Yeah, Pichu's right. She didn't just stab herself. She stabbed herself in the back of the neck. If you stab yourself in the back of the neck with a giant blade like that, congratulations. You just cut off access to your fucking nervous system. You would not be able to throw a scythe unless it was the power of Atua. You would not be able to throw a scythe after that.
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore. So she decided to end her
first thing Gonta says is, that makes sense. That makes sense to Gonta.
But if she was gonna...
She wanted to
Atua, give me strength. Give me patience. Give me patience for these stupid youths that don't know anything.
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Take us down?
That makes no sense. Why? That would kill Himiko too. Why would Tenko kill Himiko? Nothing you're saying makes sense, and I hate it.
The wrong answer during the class trial, so she could bring us all down.
Here's the thing. If I wasn't playing this in a stream, I swear, if I wasn't playing this in the stream, I would hold down the B button and just skip over all this text. I hate this. This is annoying.
Tenko wasn't like that. He told me.
Yeah, Tenko gave a really good speech.
What if all of that was just a lie?
A lie?
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
It's okay, Autumn. With Angie dead, I'm now Atua's prophet.
Class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets.
I mean, Tenko would have
Like
literally
Maki.
killed
She hid
someone
the
for
fact that she's a
Himiko, so...
cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Why are we twisting the trial like this in the first place?
Of course we're gonna have some secrets.
Why are we doing this? We should not even be arguing about Tenko's death.
What matters
Wait till I
is
see the
whether
last
there's any
trial.
malice behind it.
Oh man, I can only focus on this one right now, Autumn. I'm sure the last trial is stressful. I can only think about this one right now.
Really are.
Well, duh. It's
The last
impossible
trial's
to know
about
for
7
sure what
hours.
others
Jesus
are
Christ.
thinking.
No, Maddie, you're right. Maddie, you're right. Tenko's death, Tenko's speech had "I'm about to die" written all over it. All over it. So, like, maybe that's one point in favor of suicide,
Believe in yourself.
but it doesn't, that's only one piece of evidence. The rest of it doesn't
Their
match
fault.
up.
It's your fault for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Kaido and Maki roll ultimate ship.
Acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Oh, the ultimate, look at her all embarrassed.
Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Oh, they
Different
want to fuck.
backgrounds.
That's so
So for
sweet.
now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
What, this trial's about another 2 more hours? Dear God. I can do it.
But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down.
She really wouldn't have.
That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
Everyone in the chat right now is blowing up with Maki roll.
Alright.
Aww.
I'll give you a reason.
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki?
I would literally never
If it turns
trust you,
out I'm wrong,
Shuichi.
You can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna trust in you. I don't believe Tinko would kill herself because of what she said. Yeah, she literally said, I'll see you after the seance. She said, see you... What are you doing? I thought someone was knocking at my door. I turned to look at my cat. He's trying to crawl up the wall. What are you doing, you dumbass? She said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart. Oma's gay? Wait, what? Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean it was suicide. We shouldn't be satisfied with that, and if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tinko. I'll make them all believe. Are you done being stupid? Alright, here we go. Here we go, buddy.
Suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
No.
So
Dick
she had
move!
true intentions.
Tinko's not that kind of person.
Okay, no. What was Tinko's last... Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Tinko's last moments. Probably not enough to kill her immediately.
It would explain how she died during the seance.
No, I didn't know that. Like,
Secretly brought the sickle.
I mean, I know that there's definitely... I know there's canonically gay characters throughout the whole Danganronpa universe, and I love that.
And then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
No, Tinko's last moment! No, I had it!
So she hid.
But she could have been lying.
We brought the sickle. And then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
There's no last of her... What? No! Okay, well, I was fucking wrong, I guess. Monica with file 3. Victim was killed, but no, wait. The victim was stabbed in the back of her neck, resulting in death. I was hoping for something like...
To take us down with her.
There's a canonically date... Oh, Okay, so, actually, I've been meaning to talk about this for a bit. I want to watch the Danganronpa 3 anime. I really want to. First, I have to watch, crap, what's it called? What's the in-between game, something girls, despair girls, suicide girls, something like that. I want to play that, and I'm going to play that during stream, but I want to watch Danganronpa 3. Should I watch Danganronpa 3 in stream with you guys? I don't know if I can. I don't know if YouTube will slap me down with copyright infringement faster than I can fucking open my mouth. But I can try and make it happen. I am a small channel, so chances are they won't even notice.
She died during the seance.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I want to do here.
Secretly brought the sickle.
How could she have secretly brought the sickle with her? That's what I want to know.
And then stabbed herself with it.
Loose floorboard, maybe? There was the dry blood on the loose floorboard. I'm really confused about that.
Of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces.
No, they don't. You're stupid.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
I don't know where... I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
But if Tenko did commit suicide...
What is this all about? blah, 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 blah.
It would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle.
I don't...
And then stabbed herself.
I don't see how any of this evidence contradicts with any of the statements.
She threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces...
The floorboard to something. You think I need to put the floorboard on something? To get out of this, I need to make them think their suicide theory wouldn't work.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tinko's not that... But if Tinko did...
What does loose floorboard say? There's dry blood on it. That doesn't help.
Commits...
It doesn't? The loose floorboard right below Tenko, it was not loose before the seance. Okay, it not being loose during her seance actually is really important.
With the last of her...
Let's try this. Nope. Autumn, you see it? You know what to do?
So she hid her true intentions.
The cage with the girl? Wait, what? 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 I don't know what you're saying.
It would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle.
Nope, that wasn't right. I thought you were telling me something. I thought you were telling me an answer. That wasn't an answer. Uh-oh.
Tinko did commit suicide during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle. And then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
Oh, she could not have done any of what you're saying. I don't know how to explain this to you. I don't know how to explain to you why you're being stupid. Why do I have to explain? Hold up. Why do I even have to explain this? The reason why I can't find out the answer is because what they're saying is literally so stupid. There is multiple ways to prove them wrong, but I have to think of just one? Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this. These people were... no, I don't want to use the R word. I don't want to use that word anymore. I'm so mad, though. I am so mad.
It would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle. And then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle.
You keep saying the cage. You keep saying the cage, but what do you mean? I have a book that says the caged child. I don't have a literal cage. The cage on the masked girl. Who the hell is wearing a mask? Kyo?
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
All right, we're gonna use the book on Kyo.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
Bam. What do you mean the cage?
Suicide seems to be the best explanation.
There's no cage option. There is no cage option.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces.
I want to die. I want to die right now. At this point, just kill me. I don't even care. I'm just gonna fucking fire this at everything I see. You ready? You ready? You ready to die, everybody? Because I'm so ready. Yep, time's up. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I don't know why I have to explain this to you people. I don't understand why I have to explain to you why Tinko killing herself is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard of. I don't... How do you explain logic to stupid people? You can't. You can't... Do they think I did it? Do they think I did it? Me, the person who's been saving their lives this entire game. They now think I did it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much fucking sense. That makes so much. I want to die. I want to just. I'm going to destroy everything. Oh. Use the hole in the floorboards, maybe. I just
can't let it end here.
They're. Yeah, I don't know either. I have no idea either.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do.
So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did commit suicide...
I mean, okay, Maddie, you say that the people from the other games were smarter, but do you remember that moment in the first game? It was one of the last trials, and that guy goes, I know who did it! It was a ghost! And then all of a sudden, you just go into the debate. Like, because that's the thing that starts the debate, and you have to argue with this person why it's not a freaking ghost. Oh my god.
It would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle.
And then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
I've tried using Tinko's last moments, right? Yeah, Hagakure, however you pronounce his last name. I've tried using Tinko's last moments, right?
And then
On Oma's quote.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle
Okay,
underneath
so
the
that's
floor.
not right. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere with the... Alright, I'll try it on Oma's train. Ah!
So she hid her.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll go die. Singer, you changed your name to I'm the Gross One? Thank you! Pichu! That is what I want to explain to these people, but I don't have a cage... I don't have a cage option. You would think that me arguing this is this... I guess I'll just... I guess I'll go fuck myself. I guess I'll go fuck myself! I'm trying, Autumn. I honestly am trying... I'm trying what you told me to try. I really am. I want to die. Just...
So she hid her true intention.
The text goes so fast. And in slow motion, I keep trying to compensate for the speed. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an... Autumn, do I keep missing it? Are you sure? Because I thought I was hitting it! I thought I was hitting right... Well, it didn't matter, because that was wrong anyways. I'm gonna try lying, because I always forget to lie. Here, I'm gonna try lying. I'm gonna try lying on, Kyo's statement.
and then stabbed herself.
Finally, with the last...
I'll reveal the truth.
I hate the lie mechanic. I honestly hate the lie mechanic. I hate it. It's counterintuitive to a debate. game. It's very counterintuitive to a debate game. It makes no sense, and there's always moments where you can't progress in the fucking story unless you lie, and that doesn't make sense to me. I'm thinking logically. I'm thinking, oh, how do I get the truth? Because I've been programmed to from 2 Danganronpa games and like 7 Phoenix Wright games. Lying is so counterintuitive to me. Oh, because she died instantly. Fuck you.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail. Tenko died instantly.
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
I'm fine, Lazy. You're good. Singer, you're gonna watch the ones you've missed. All right, I'll see you later, dude. I'm good, Lazy. You don't have to worry.
How could you forget that, Maki roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me? It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary.
Yeah, Kaito,
Anyway,
fuck off, dude.
Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay,
Did any of the
Kaito.
participants witness anything peculiar during the
Didn't
seance?
witness anything peculiar, but we did hear
If
something
you know
peculiar.
something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. Let me try to remember. I'm sure there's something. I need some kind of clue that will help me solve this mystery. Yeah, whenever I seem to be getting too stressed, Lazy's always the one's like, "Are you okay?" And I appreciate this. I appreciate that so much. But I promise I am okay. I would stop playing if I ever got so stressed.
Ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
The ritual was perfect. He's
Now that
right.
I think about it,
But there was a sound during the seance.
while we were all singing the song, I heard something fall.
Ah! No, the text is too fast. But that was where I was supposed to use it. Ugh.
While we were all singing, I heard something.
Consent. Oh, Pichu, thank you, but I'm perfectly fine. I don't have the cold anymore.
Sound you heard, right?
Although I gotta admit, when I finally upload the second South Park video, which will be soon, I've just been too busy because I've been focusing on Danganronpa. When I do upload the second video, I recorded that directly after the first, so you guys will still see very sick me doing a video. So just ignore that. I wasn't a sick again. Yeah, there was a crash.
You could have fallen down.
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
True.
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
Loud sound like something hit the floorboards. Maybe that sound had something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. What? Loose floorboard?
This is it!
Oh, I got it. Okay. Sure.
The floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound. That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance.
What interests me is the floorboard, because the floorboard was underneath him, Tenko. Someone lifted the floorboard with her on it. The thing that fell down was my self-esteem.
Floorboard had made such a loud sound, though.
It was the sound of an intense impact.
If the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
That is true. There would have had to be a sound impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could that possibly have been?
All right, then. Let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Lazy. Same. That's depressing, but same. The thing that fell down was my will to live. Sound during seance, magic circle, Kyo drew.
Someone made the floorboard come loose.
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
The cross piece?
But that statue was still
It's either the
on top
cross
of the
piece or the
cage.
dried blood under the floor.
Hide under floor. Then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floor.
That one. Right.
I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Kokichi is right. The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation... One of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
What did they stand to gain? That's the question. To solve this case, I'll need to think carefully about the cross piece and the floorboard. Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and the cross piece that had been cut was at the other end of the floorboard. The unsupported part was outside of the cage, so it could have been stomped on. Only one of the cross pieces was cut, the other two were intact. One of them was right under Tenko, and the other was right in the center, right about where the edge of the cage was. What was the culprit attempting to do by stomping on the floorboard? Think, come on. I actually have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. What happened when the loose floorboard was stepped on? Well, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see the word incorrect a lot because I have no idea what the hell he's going on about. S is correct, apparently. Seesaw? Ooh. Oh, no, nope. Oh, wait. Ooh, seesaw. Ooh. I need another S. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, there's no other S's. Maybe S isn't right? Oh, I gotta wait for my influence gauge to go back up. Wait, there's an S right there! That was a W, right? Seesaw something. Seesaw something. F. Nope. E. Ooh, E was right. Seesaw, E.T. phone home, E.C., E.F. Oh, E.F. was right. Another F. Oh, seesaw effect. Oh! Ah! Yeah, Pichu, I just got it. Seesaw effect.
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
Yeah? A seesaw?
The crosspiece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off. The other two cross pieces holding up that board were close to the cage, meaning if If you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece, the next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever. A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
The whole body lifted up?
And then what? You stab...
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right.
What?
But why
These
bother
murders
making
are so
Tenko's
complicated. Murders in V3 are so complicated.
Use the sickle.
So they oh,
That's
okay.
exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
Huh? How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
The floorboard, the seesaw, the cage, the blood and the white fabric. What conclusion can I draw? There's only one place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence. Top of the cage, obviously.
That's it! The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down. The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble, but the statue's weight kept it from falling over.
How did someone place it there? All four of us placed the dog statue there.
If you stepped hard enough on the seesaw...
Oh, it would have had to be... It would have had to be Kyo, because Kyo is the one who placed the white sheet. And so it was Kyo. So it was Kyo. Alright, so it was Kyo. Because this is what happens. Kyo, having the scythe wrapped in the white sheet, places the white sheet on top of the cage while positioning the scythe. Because Kyo's the one who insisted that he do the white sheet. When he took the sheet off, because he insisted that it had to go off in the same order it came on, he wrapped the blade in the sheet, took it back to his corner, and threw it in there when no one was paying attention.
She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouch position, but with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle, rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide. Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy!
Fucking
The
you.
craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know? They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit!
Pichu, why is this making you regret your game?
Keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Fuck off, Kyo. Kyo, how about this? How about this, dude? How about you fuck off? It's obviously you.
Yeah?
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw?
Yeah, you're right, Maddie. Kyo's murder is irrelevant, because there can only be one blackened.
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
The only one? Why's that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
And you're the one that
Killing
prepared
the
it.
crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance.
Dude, Kyo, fuck off. We all know it was Kyo. We all know it was Kyo. You can't even hide it from me at this point. You can't even pretend like I don't know.
She likely found out about my plans for the
Man.
seance somehow.
Oh, hey, Poe. Poe's sitting next to me. He's so cute.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Good kitty.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time.
Don't you bite my hand when I'm
Then
petting
she
you, you
waited for me
dick.
to host the seance, and suggest she let us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it. Then, she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a
Well,
thing?
Pichu, you gotta understand that they have a team of people that all sit around a room and and spend months thinking, what's the most complicated murder we can think of?
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved.
Wait! We don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Oh, he's so wrong. He's so wrong, it's hilarious.
Killed Tenko?
Himiko, I swear to God.
Himiko?
What's wrong, Himiko?
It is true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea, but does that mean Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel. Are we really going to go to intermission on this? Himiko is obviously not the murderer. This is, once again, I feel like this is so obvious that I shouldn't have to explain this to anybody. You know what? I'm going to get some fucking ice cream. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I need ice cream. I need, oh my word. Oh my Jesus. Oh my lordy. Atua, help me. Get out of my way, Poe. Get out of my way, kitty. Alright, I have come back equipped with ice cream, a spoon, and more beer. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Alright, let's overwrite our save data. Yeah, Maddie's right. Talking about Tenko's just is a waste of time. I hate doing these. Looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz. A victim quiz? Not a culprit quiz? The only victims are people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap. Why are you being a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me. Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. That's the right answer, Monodam. Why? He hasn't said anything. Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity. Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scene details. Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon, too. Fuck off. I hate these bears so much. Alright, resume the trial.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Really?
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
Really?
Does not compute.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Are you gonna ignore Monodam? Monodam's my favorite.
Is scary? Sweet buns. Yep. Tasty, tasty sweet bun. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Oh,
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
stop being dicks. Look at that poor face. Look at the poor boy.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Don't call her donkey
Wait.
lips.
Must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
No, I'm not listening.
Well, at least she's honest.
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
Ooh, classic survivor's guilt.
And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
Well, okay, trial over. We wrap this up.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
The victim of Angie is the Blackened.
You needn't worry.
The victim of the killer of Tenko literally gets
Himiko is
nothing.
the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated...
Damn, Maki!
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision.
Oh, Kokichi! Ooh! Kokichi said he stepped on a board that was loose and that's how he hit his head. Every single room was prepared the same way. Every single one was prepared the same way.
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one, Himiko?
Kyo, you asshole. Fuck off, dude.
Was Trap only in that room?
No, it wasn't.
Other rooms may be trapped.
There we go.
I agree.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Well,
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
yeah, I'm suffering for nothing because this trial doesn't mean anything up. Gotta cheer up the lolly. Gotta cheer up the lolly.
While you were in the room next
Yeah.
to the crime scene, you found a
Look at
loose
Gonta's
floorboard,
precious smile.
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Kyo,
We were caught in the culprit's
Kyo,
trap all along.
I have literally said it was you from the beginning. Can we stop with this pretense? I know it's you.
The
now, there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Fucking
Live
flashbacks.
life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our...
Kaede! Come back to
This
me.
trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well.
This is more of a filler trial. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is our responsibility. We live on.
Because there should be like what, 2 more trials after this one?
Right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I
Ooh.
won't give up.
Ooh!
Fight alongside everyone and survive!
Yay, Himiko!
Everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Alright, Kibo, gonna bring it down a notch. Alright.
There you go.
Kibo's.
Killing the mood like
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Kibo just fucking shows up and ruins the mood.
That's Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
Your soul, bro?
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Lady says he hates this trial. Most of it's pointless and distasteful. Fair.
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
That is a good point.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The circle.
Barrier
No, the circle. He told no one to step on the circle.
That's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Yeah, thank you, Samugi. Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, what? There. Yep.
This is it.
And who drew the magic circle? Who drew it? Kyo drew it.
Scene of the crime.
Kyo's the murderer. We all know it. We all know it. No one needs to hide from it at this point. We don't need to pretend like it's not happening. We said from the fucking beginning that Kyo's the murderer and he's the I skipped over that text. But Kyo's the murderer.
Was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Well, wrong button.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
There's 3 trials left after this one? Oh god. That's right, if that's the case, then the culprit. Oh my god, I'm skipping over that text because it's so obvious at this point that I don't even need to read the text. Oh, I wonder who fucking did it! I wonder who the murderer could have been! Ah.
Kyo. Was it you?
Kyo, just say yes, please.
Mm.
Don't deny it.
Whatever.
Oh my god, just don't deny it! It's so obvious, Kyo!
Talking about Tenko's murder.
I'm so bad.
Kyo?
I'm so...
Why do you suspect me?
Don't go, huh? Kyo? How?
The circle
So
kept us from
obvious.
discovering the seesaw trick.
It's so obvious, guys.
That's not always
I don't know what to do anymore.
In order to make the murder succeed.
Kyo, you fail at stealthy murders. You are a failure at stealthy murders. I knew it was you from the beginning.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
If you deny it, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad. Just stop.
That is so funny.
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, Do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
No, it's not a problem.
Unless that is made clear,
I
you
can't-
cannot
oh my
be
God.
certain I am the culprit.
I want you to
How
die.
can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
Culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How do they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move her along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used touch.
That's it! The culprit used touch.
Oh, why do I have to explain this? This is so simple.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move them, right?
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark that could have been blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. No, not another Hangman's Gambit! I don't know. I don't fucking know. G. Okay, what is that? What is this one? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh, I only have one life left, so just kill ourselves. Just fucking kill ourselves. I don't know. I hate the Hangman's Gambit. I already know what I want to say. It's the fucking salt. The fucking anagram. This is... Why do I have to do a fucking Hangman's Gambit? I can't even look over my evidence. It won't even let me look over my evidence during this. So I don't know what the actual proper name for this bullshit is. C. The fucking C. No, it's a fucking I. What is this? It's another C. M. Oh, it's a fucking M. A. Magic circle. It's a fucking magic circle. God, I want to die. I want to fucking die. See, yeah, no, you're right, Maddie, because salt is what I was thinking too. But of course, salt's too goddamn obvious. The people at fucking Squaresoft have to make it hard as fucking ass. Is that an I or an L? Is it an I? Okay, no, that's an L. So where, I need an E now. There it is. Alright. God, I hate the Hangman's Gambit. They definitely made it easier this time around. They definitely did, but it's still a fucking annoying minigame.
They used the magic circle. Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
An interesting thought.
This doesn't even matter. This debate doesn't even matter.
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us.
Dude, you
so I
literally
could not have
memorized what it looks like.
Talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it?
So you have it perfectly memorized. You have the circle perfectly memorized. Therefore, you could navigate the circle while in the dark. The words he's saying pushes him further into the hole. Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Oh, I said cut that out!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen.
Pichu, I'm not I'm not so frustrated that I'm gonna snap at you guys. You can post whatever you want.
You add another function to my body, in addition to the flesh.
Hey, Singer, glad to have you back. This trial is freaking annoying. Maddie says, I did this trial and was stuck on this trial. We aren't even at the actual killer yet. Your streams are too long and I got bored. Well, I'm sorry about that, I guess.
Alright, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory. I'll give it a try.
Ooh, oh, wrong button. What? Wait, me? Nope.
Ready?
I'm not. Not right. Well, that's just fucking awkward.
I also use magic like that.
Shut up,
This
Himiko.
printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
I reluctantly took the photo from Kibo's mouth. Look, there's clearly... Look at that.
Well,
This...
Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Notice anything? Yes, I do. There's clearly lines. Right here.
There! This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
Yeah. The thing about Danganronpa is I don't want to break this up into like 20-minute videos because we would get nowhere and there would be hundreds of videos and I don't want that, especially if I'm going to upload one a day. It's such a freaking tease. Especially this trial. Can you imagine this trial built? Can you imagine this trial built up into multiple videos? Dear God, no, not this one. This trial's so anticlimactic and annoying.
Different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed.
Well, you technically didn't say. You.
Hey, where's my things?
Sorry, I got
Wonder what
distracted.
installed that function into
You
Kibo.
technically didn't say you didn't like them, but you did call them boring. So.
Saying about its purpose.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health.
What?
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds. You what? Why?
Yeah. Why? Why?
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
I love Miu.
See?
I love Miu.
This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
I love
Talking
Miu.
about your poop, no one cares.
Literally, no one cares.
You killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it.
Please just give up and admit it. I'm so done with you.
If you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are
Oh my God.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Who's Donald Trump's daughter?
Now I shall bear witness to your
Which one's
ability,
Donald Trump's
Shuichi.
daughter?
Do entertain
Yes.
me.
Gross one. Kyo, please. Kyo, you are ruining my life. Kyo.
If
Kyo,
you're going
you
to
are
play
ruining my
find the
life.
culprit, then what of the murder weapon?
You put it in the white sheet.
In the cage.
This isn't even a secret. I said this forever ago.
Are Kokichi and Shuichi?
This is the worst secret of all time. Do you think you did you think you pulled off some grand scheme? You fucking didn't. Like literally, this murder. It's not even hard. This murder isn't even hard. It actually kind of sucks. I figured it out very quickly. I figured out who the murderer is. I figured out how he did it very quickly. And waiting for the game to catch up with me is bothersome.
But in regards to that dilemma,
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be the white sheet. You're supposed to use the white sheet on
I
something.
had no opportunity
Yeah.
to touch the sickle.
There you go, right there. You had the white sheet. Whew.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo.
Oh, Angie. Angie's Donald Trump's daughter? What?
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth.
You would?
Afterward,
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, she wouldn't have noticed. I was about to say, you would think Tinko would have noticed, but she wouldn't have been able to because her head was set on the rock.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
What?
It's correct? Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now.
Are we done?
Alas.
Please?
It was you? You killed Tenko?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very... Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself...
Yeah, he is technically a
What you
spotless.
talking about, Kyo?
That's a weird reference.
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Oh.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Dear God.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
Yeah, Kaede's mechanically
How
bi.
could I have possibly killed
Nia was
Angie when I
bi.
couldn't even enter her lab?
Tenko's definitely gay.
No one
I
else
guess
could have done it
Kokichi's
besides
gay? Apparently, possibly
you. You're
Rontaro's
the one
gay.
who killed
Yeah.
Tenko. You gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how
I don't think Kaede's gay. I think she's
We
bi.
can discuss this
She definitely had a
rationally
thing for
calmly.
Shuichi.
There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error.
I think Kyo's still the culprit. The dry blood on the floorboards, you gotta remember that.
Both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
By Kaede is my aesthetic.
Certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is
Ooh, wait.
obviously the
Oh, we
culprit.
split down the middle? Is there about to be a scrum debate?
There's no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we
Ooh.
arrive at a logical
Oh, I think it's gonna be a scrum debate!
Culprit's one of you. Wow-wee! This argument is
Oh!
at times like this. The Ultimate Academy is proud to present.
Yes! Yes!
Hey, I've been waiting for this!
Same! Kokichi!
Why were you waiting for it?
Because they're so much fun. Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but he insists he doesn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Oh, this music is so good. Alright, who are the teams? Who are the teams? Vote for Korikyo? Oh no! Why do we have to go against you? Oh, Maki, no, my two friends.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Is that right? Nope.
Forced his way into Angie's research.
I got this.
Nope.
but
Nope.
He couldn't get into Angie's research.
Just keep
lab.
using this one.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo. Anyone.
Why?
entered my
Why are we teamed up with Kyo? He's a fucking piece of
Kyo
shit.
did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi.
We're teamed up with the biggest pieces of shit.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo. Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
I love this. I love how we're teamed.
Of Tanko's death.
I got this. Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Why are we're teamed up with these two? When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak.
Kyo killed Tango and Angie.
Wait,
Kibo.
We don't know for certain that Kyo killed
there we go.
Angie.
There we go.
He forced his way into.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo. Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi.
Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo. Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
I love this. I love this
Solve the mystery
huge
of Tanko's
debate.
death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this. Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Everyone, yeah, everyone has a lab. Oh wait! Oh, I forgot about the button mashing. I forgot about this part. Ah! Ah! I mean, everyone. Okay, everyone does have a lab, but we haven't. That doesn't mean we've unlocked it yet.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder. And there's still the mystery of Tanko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tanko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Tinko's murder scene. That would be the blood on the planks. There, this one. Dry blood on the floor.
This is it! The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floor.
No, they're not. They're all brand new characters. They're not like a mix and mash.
Tanko's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tanko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tanko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because it happened before the seance.
That's it! The bloodstain wasn't from Tanko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
Before the seance?
That should make it clear whose blood it was. It had to be Angie's blood.
That's it! That bloodstain wasn't Tanko's. It was Angie's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tanko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibility. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone, and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true, or... Love this music.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
Why would she want candles?
She wanted a candle. Keep herself away.
Does the Necronomicon need a candle? For the flame, yes. Okay.
But why would she go into an empty room? There's anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it. The candle.
Consent! Yeah, we don't think there's going to be a double execution, because there can only be one blackened at a time. So even though Kyu killed Tenko, he's not a blackened technically, because there can only be one at a time. So technically, Kyu will get off scot-free for Tenko's death if he didn't kill Angie. And that's why I think he did kill Angie, because from a story perspective, it would be unsatisfying for Kyu to just get off the hook. I think it'd be interesting, but I'm not sure if they would do that.
Start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
That's why there was dried blood underfloor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
That's convenient.
It's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be Atua's will.
Oh, shut up, Kokichi.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a...
Duct tape.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
Oh, never mind. That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. The duct tape? Or no, the forehead injury.
This is it! The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana, but she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear?
Okay, so Kyu definitely killed Angie as well.
All clear? What are you all... You...
Are you having a stroke? Are you okay?
What are... I will not fear. I will not back down.
What's happening?
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself.
Yep, nah, called it. Knew he was a crossdresser.
Their words are all hollow.
Yep.
There is no meaning to any of them.
What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Oh my.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
Oh
What are
my.
you mumbling about? You've given me
Oh
goddamn
my.
willy.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts!
of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog. Nothing is clear at all.
Alright, another rebuttal showdown, I guess. That's fine, I guess.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion!
Oh, nothing got away from me, I guess.
Poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion.
Oh no, he's hot!
Tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no blood stains.
We have the blood tuck tape. Wait, what?
I was wrong.
Maybe
The culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no blood stains.
Oh, well.
Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
There was evidence.
I'll cut through your words. There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being cared for.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body.
You're right, Lizzie.
It's
You're fine.
most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt.
Hey, you don't have to delete that comment. I was already getting the incest vibes, so that's no spoiler.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
You fucking asshole.
It has to be you. It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
Nah, Maddie, you're fine. You have to apologize. Like I said, I already was getting the incest vibes.
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious.
Thank you, Kokichi. It really was. Did I not call Kyo from the beginning?
Why did you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? What?
The murder that was an accident was Angie's, obviously.
Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Then he should have just stopped there. He killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Why, Kyo? Why you killed two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about?
Kyo, buddy.
I'm not the
Kyo,
culprit.
buddy, come on.
Why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio. Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter.
Oh my.
You mustn't lose composure.
Oh
You
my.
mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over.
Oh my.
You're right. Yeah. You're right.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone. Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
Oh, Mew. So blunt.
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter.
It's not really trivial.
Acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them.
Oh my.
You see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie.
There really is.
No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction.
It doesn't.
mystery.
Okay, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you acknowledged it or not. We already know it's you. We've already won.
Well said. Good job, Koreki. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
Oh my. No evidence? There's no evidence that he killed Angie?
There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible.
It's the floorboard. He picked up the floorboard and hit her with it. That's why there's dried blood on the floorboard.
Come on, apologize. 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 Apologize.
Apologize. Oh, shut up.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I have no idea with what's happening with Kyo, but I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. It's really freaking obvious! Oh.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
Oh.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. I'm not the culprit.
Remember back in Danganronpa 2 when the game was completely offbeat?
Force your delusions on us. Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions
well,
on
missed
us?
all those.
Your logic. That's merely a delusion. I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Oh, they tricked me.
I told you I am not the culprit. So
Ah.
why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Wait, you can't just hide when I'm supposed to do the beat? You can't just do that.
So why
Fuck
are you
you!
looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Oh my god.
Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Jesus
You
Christ.
have no proof that Korekio is
Ah,
the killer.
remove floorboard.
It ends here.
Don't take off your clothes in front of me. That's not what this is about.
With the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard?
Because there's fucking blood! Why do I have to explain this to you?
Small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard. Angie's blood? Blood that spattered
To
there
have
when the
mercy.
culprit struck Angie
To
with
have
the floor.
mercy on their stupid,
But
stupid
that's not
brains.
the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick,
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Alright, shut up. Don't scream. You're embarrassing yourself.
I
You're
believe
fucking
that
embarrassing
while
yourself.
Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
Cold copter with the floorboard!
all you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
It's true. This is the truth.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to you.
You leave everything to me, you dick! Ah.
An end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. Kyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Closing argument. Start! Who is the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Well, what are my options right now? Small stone Himiko brought. Hit the sliding lock. Remove the gold leaf katana. The removed floorboard. What weapon knocked Angie unconscious? The removed floorboard. What was compressing the injury? That would be the duct tape. We don't have that. What weapon killed Angie? The floorboard. No, wait. Whose effigy was stabbed with a katana? Kaede! The handle of the spinning katana hit the sliding lock. When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? What object did Tenko rest her forehead on? That rock thingy. Remove the gold leaf katana. Oh, okay, that was right. Okay. Stuck duct tape. Sickle place to kill. And what's this one? The path was made with salt. Oh, no, that's wrong. Oh, well. Did I already put that there? Okay, yeah, I did. I'm just an idiot. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just stupid. That's okay. We already knew that. Wait, what? Who saw the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Yeah, that was a very confusing question. You definitely did not word that correctly. Whose effigy was stabbed with the katana? Kaede's! Oh, even in death, she can't get a break. Who unlocked the door? Kokichi did. Besides Kokichi, I did. Culprit approached the cage, stomped hard on the floorboard, and everything was destroyed by the salt. Cool.
This is the truth of the case. Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room...
This is a super long closing argument. Should I just skip over it? Do you guys want me to skip over this? I mean, we already know what happened.
Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit.
Tell me if you guys want me to skip it. My ice cream was amazing. Thank you for asking.
She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle.
I got chocolate with brownie
the culprit
inside.
Had not finished the setup and was just cutting cross pieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan, but now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
Poor Angie.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside.
Well, no one noticed because it was in the middle of the night. It was like 2 in the morning when the murders happened.
They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere, and the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door. Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside. Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until that position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned.
I don't know about you guys. Yeah, Pichu's saying, I mean, yeah. Gross one's saying that this was a very elaborate murder, and it was, but I figured out who it was very quickly. And Pichu's saying they think this trial could have been better. I also believe that it could have been better.
They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place. After the preparations were complete, we began the seance.
Alright, any moment now we will be finished with this freaking
and sang the cage child song.
These are really cool stylistically, but I don't see why we have to recap the entire trial. It just happened. I think I can remember the events.
The dead was supposed to enter the medium, but our culprit had another plan: to commit a murder in the darkness.
That's the only thing I don't like about Danganronpa. It feels the need to recap multiple times everything that happens.
The culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle...
No, it's not when she lifted her head she died. Something a little worse.
They found a floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner, finished the ritual, and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body.
Yeah, Ugh is right.
And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle. Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
Alright, finally done. Complete!
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Sweet Correcchio. There were times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit?
Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret. My only regret was not being able to make 100 friends.
What?
100 friends?
What?
It was my dream to make 100 friends. Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Could you shut the fuck up so we can just end this chapter?
Talking about? I do not understand a word of this.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already.
Roger that! One voting time! Coming up!
The heart racing excitement as
The heart racing excitement!
As the blackened and the spotless finally face off.
Oh my god, they're shutting Monodam out.
Voting time!
Oh, Monodam, no! I'm gonna vote for Kaede. I actually voted for her.
Now then, it seems...
Yeah, has Kyo not heard of Facebook? Maybe that's what he meant. He was trying to get 100 friends on Facebook. Wow, Kyo even voted for himself. That never happens. One vote for Kaede.
Who will be chosen?
I bet everyone's sitting there like, who the fuck voted for Kaede? Well, there's actually 3 Monocubs. Monosuke, Monofune, and Monodam. But 2 of the Monocubs was killed by Monodam in the past 2 trials. Let me skip this, I don't care. Back route. I guess back routes means lies. 2 of the Monocubs are gone because Monodam killed them. Wow! Seriously? You're correct again! Amazing! This is the 3rd correct verdict in a row. If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. How's this gonna last that long?
For now.
It's finally over.
No.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
What?
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have. Motive? Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey.
Don't tell me, were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaido? Shut up! I never said I was scared! The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it? Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive. Then, why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
Oh. Oh, you're just gonna voice that one line. Alright, I'll take it from here. From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. Ah!
With all my heart.
Ah!
And she loves me with all her heart. Yes. We vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate.
That's his sister. That's definitely his sister.
We are bound by an intense love.
Oh my.
Anyone says.
Oh my, that is his twin sister that he has definitely fucked. He has definitely fucked his twin sister. Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you! Some of us aren't that lucky. So, to see this lover of yours, you had to escape?
Tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? But why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Oh, self-love. I like that. Give it a little clap for the self-love. Don't look at me. I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one want a disgusting shit-stuffed bitch like you anyway. Whoa, what the what? Kyo, who is it? Who's this person you love? Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy. I mean inside me.
Sister.
Yes, the one I love lives inside me. My dearest sister. Sister? Don't look at me. I'm not a sister.
Right?
Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait,
Your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover? It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Oh no, not this picture again.
So deeply. And she loved me so deeply. That siblings meant nothing to us.
Star, no physical connection.
They
I'm
called it
confused.
forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth. For my beloved
That is
sister.
why, for my beloved sister, I had to... You had to escape from here, right? No. I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely. Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister. Deceased? My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my beloved
For
sister.
sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends.
Incomprehensible.
This is impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Sister's very happy. Yes, Kurikiko, I am very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely.
what?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo
I
was...
am Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking out for my little brother. What the hell? After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught, I nearly went mad. But sister came to save me.
Pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
Told you.
He's just delusional. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love.
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick. You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here?
Was that?
What? Seems like we already got... It seems like he was always already crazy before he got here.
Because?
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Acceptable.
Don't make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sister's friends.
Huh?
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium... Yeah, that's why he chose a girl. You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Mew, they were all worthy. All worthy of being my sister's friends. All worthy?
Why you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
Then
Then the second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place for me. Yeah.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko. Huh? Infiltrate? Really? But how did you... It was obvious to me. I've studied many people. Yes, she stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend. I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Though I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually.
No way!
What? You did that all for... Wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far, that's pretty impressive. You were so interested in the caged child just so you could use it to kill someone, right? It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that, I wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Kaido, are you okay? You look kind of pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now. Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her in a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister. Correct you, you're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy. You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Korekio's crime. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That's right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister? That's wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death. Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost. That's right. Even though I'm a ghost now, I am always by Korekio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already. I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tico have to die for something so unfair?
Well,
Because death is unfair.
and
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. If people were watching this. Knock off the bullshit! Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Hell yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching. The nature of this mystery game is shrouded in... The nature of this killing game is shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I shall go and see her now. My beloved sister.
Sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now. It's alright, sweet Korekio. Come to me. Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
punishment time.
Oh, yeah, I liked Kyo, but I mean, I did get the Incest 5 immediately from him, so I can't say I didn't see this coming. My beloved sister, at long last, I'll finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try and stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others. Wait, I can't accept this. Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
From an anthropological...
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease? The living must find a reason, however forced to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What? That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
My friend fucks his cousin, oh my.
I shall observe.
I will watch you over all you as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you. It won't be just me and Korekio. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is
I'll be
beautiful.
watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time.
I don't want this guy watching over me forever and ever. Oh no. Alright, here we go. How are they gonna punish this sick fuck? I bet they're gonna chop him in half or something for a split personality. He just doesn't even give a fuck. Look at those eyes. Cultural melting pot. Oh, they're gonna spin him. Oh, ew. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not. Oh, boiling is not a fun way to go. Oh, boiling is not a good way to go. Monodam, no! Oh, I liked Monodam. I wouldn't say Kyo's a Nazi. Well, there goes his soul. Bye, Kurikyo. Oh, and he's naked again. That's terrific. Oh, and there's his sister. And they're both naked. What? They're destroying his spirit? What? What just happened? What just happened? Why did his sister kill his soul? I'm so confused. What? No, Monodam, why? What the? To think my cute child would commit suicide? Oh, it's so cute! It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along. Monodam committed suicide? Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him. Yet the other Monocubs drove him to suicide, but not me. Hey, who's Monodam? Huh? You already forgot? That's kinda scary. Well, looks like another class trot is wrapped up without incident, so I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Seems like a waste, though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that? Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic. I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's just been us two the whole time. It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad! No, Kaede! We could have brought Kaede back! No! Even now, he still talks about raising the dead. Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead. The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up. Leave me alone. But there's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy. Yeah, you right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together? Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have. Then Gonta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gonta want to protect everyone. But your talent is entomology. I don't want Suichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials. Yeah, you're right. Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you going to use that, huh?
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent. Huh?
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Oh, Maki. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll's one of my sidekicks.
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll? Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing seven people. You're right. Only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away. Only 9 remain. By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces? Just 9 of us. Humans are like weed, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot's thinking, right? Right? No, I'm not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable. But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead. Just you guys. I believe in all you. Kaido.
Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over. Hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
Exciting.
Yank your head off and smash onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way.
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. It seems like everything is settled for now, even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help, you can tell Gonta. Hey. I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her. I remember how I felt. I remember how I felt. Oh, Gonta understand.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko's such a liar. Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it. You wouldn't have any free will in the world if the world was comprised of with just truth. Whoops. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know.
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit. I only said this because I thought about it. Himiko's been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back. Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? Hold back? Oh, this is a whole Tenko's, you shouldn't repress your emotions. Oh, Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. Himiko.
Damn it.
Damn, that sucks. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by doing so, we all began crying. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was about to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. Don't say Himiko's crying's making you laugh. That's just mean. That poor little girl. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However...
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
No, she's fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Look at that face Gonta's making. If Gonta wasn't so pure, I would think that face was very creepy.
Yeah.
But Gonta is so pure.
Like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Oh, Gonta.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me? You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya!
There's no way he'd do such
What?
a thing. Gonta is a gentleman.
Gonta having sex with Himiko? He would destroy her. Dear God. It's a cool morning. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaido stopped in his tracks. Kaido, what's wrong? Nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Well...
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. Still haven't warmed up to me, huh? Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, because of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you sound like you're bragging, Kaido. But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead. Sure, got it. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaido. What? Oh.
Damn it. I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
Kaido has the cancer? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. We could have at least brought back Kayene. That's sad. And then there were only 9 of us. To be continued. Damn. I got the mysterious mask. Alright, let's say. Alright guys, that is all the time I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. God, how long have we been going for? We've been streaming for about 3 hours now, and it's all been trial and investigation. Oh man. Actually, no, this has all been trial, hasn't it? This was a 3-hour long trial. I am so tired. It's like 2 in the morning. It's 2:28 in the morning. Ah! Anyways, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to rate the video, comment, subscribe. Please comment. Please, give me some more games to play. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys noticed, but me tripping on my words. But I am so tired right now. I am so tired. Anyways. Bye, everybody. It was really good playing this game for you all. And I will see you next time, where we'll get started with Chapter 4. Bye.